Hey, what's up, YouTube? Joe Singleton here, better known as Sonic the Hedgehog, not whole freedom fighter. If you haven't seen my last video, I decided to change my name to Sonic the Hedgehog, not whole hub, just because I'm doing more Sonic stuff. Now, you probably noticed that my channel was not whole hub. Well, I kind of run into some trouble with the team not whole, or the not whole team, for me using their logo. They didn't like me using the name, but they let me count the banner, which that's a relief. But I decided to use the side that has our not whole hub. I mean, well, not whole hub. Side that has our not whole freedom fighters. That's for a name and also for a future video whenever I get done finish it. But right now, let me focus on today's video. Today's video is going to be the top 10 new Sonic voice actors for the games. Now, you haven't noticed, if you've been living on a rock, I mean, like, what have you been doing? Anyway, Roger Craig Smith, the voice actor for Sonic around 2010, he left Sega and stopped voicing Sonic because he cannot keep traveling the world. Well, travel to I think Los Angeles or wherever he was living. He didn't want to keep voicing Sonic for a while, so he decided to step down. And this is gonna be a video explaining about the other voice actors who I would want for Sonic, and some people got other ideas. So anyway, for number one, this is just the one for me I choose that never got talked around. Steven Yeun. If you don't know who Steven Yeun is, he was Glenn Reed from The Walking Dead. He voiced Lil Kato from Final Space. He's recently voicing Invincible, Mark Grayson in the TV show on Amazon Prime, Invincible. Another reason I choose him. Hold up. Sorry about that. Why no one talk about him and why I choose Steven Yeun? Just because how he portrayed Mark Grayson. Mark Grayson in the show was kind of like Peter Parker, but a little less annoying, like still interesting. And I thought his voice would have been good for Sonic because it makes Sonic be generated, like, hyper, act like a teenager. Excuse me. Sega's because from what I heard from Roger Gray Smith, his voice is good. It's just he doesn't like act like a teenager sometimes. He just act like a guy who's old. Excuse me again. Who doesn't know how to act, like who's pretend to act like he's a teenager. Plus, Steven Yeun is still really young. Like he's in his 30s. He still sound young. Plus, he can portray teenagers because he can still do it. So yeah, Steven Yeun. Um, Also, okay, number two is Mike Middleman. This is a guy I heard like everyone, and I mean everyone in the Sonic community wanted him to voice Sonic. They really wanted him. They wanted him because he sounded cool. He was interesting. He voiced someone from Persona 5. I never played that game, but shockingly, he voiced Saitama from One Punch Man. I'm like, wow, he actually got the job for it. Now you probably heard his voice with a drawing of Sonic, like a picture of Sonic, plus some animations of him doing his voice roles through Sonic. Yeah. And number three is just Ben Schwartz. This is if Sega's gonna reboot the Sonic universe based around the movie universe, and if they want to get Ben Schwartz. And people keep saying, "Oh, Ben Schwartz is too expensive. Oh, Ben Schwartz is this." No, Ben Schwartz is not that expensive. People keep saying it is, but he's not. I mean, heck, he wasn't listed in he wasn't listed in the movie. His name wasn't even on it. It was only just Jim Carrey and James Martin, just because they were big names actors. Like Ben Schwartz is technically more like a C-list actor. He's a good actor. He's really good. Now you probably don't. You probably haven't. If you haven't seen the Sonic movie, he voiced Huey from DuckTales. He was Randy Cunningham, Night Braid Ninja. No one ever missing that. Leonardo from the Rise of TMNT. So yeah, him. Now number four, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this guy voiced Ben 10 Ben 10 from Ben 10 Alien Force to all the way up to Omniverse. He voiced Sasuke from Naruto, Nightcrawler. He did a lot of voice roles. It's just I cannot say this guy's name for the life of me. So yeah, this is the voice actor for Ben 10. And one for number five, the voice actor for Miles Morales, Spider-Man from the PS5. His voice just sounds good because he sounds what I imagine Miles Morales would sound like. Plus, also still pull off that teenager vibe since This is if Sega want to hire someone who's African American. They did this before with Julia White, but that was just because his fame as Steve Urkel, plus he was kind of becoming, he was a big name then in the 90s, but not anymore. It's just that. And the Miles Morales for number 6 is Miles Morales Into the Spider-Verse. That version, if they want to get him, he's still sound like what I imagine Miles Morales is. If they want to make Spider-Man have more of a black teenage vibe, like he do sling, he like graffiti, he can still do the breakdance, stuff like that. That's just number 5 through 6. Number 7 is Danny Sabrina. He's the voice actor for Generator Rex. If you haven't watched Generator Rex, it's a show about a main character named Rex that have nanites in his body. He's transforming into different machines like giant robot arms, cannon, swords, jetpack, you name it. It was an interesting show. His voice, I don't know if he's still doing voice. I think he is. He's still alive. I think he still is, but he's one of the voices I wouldn't mind getting. And the top, about that. Top number 8 is Top Hemberkin. He's the voice actor for Nashu for Final Fairy Tale. This is just because some fans wanted him to be the new voice of Sonic. If they want to redub if Funimation redub Sonic X, he would be one of the voices that they wanted. That's pretty much why I choose him. The voice actor for Asta, just because he's loud, he's energetic, he kind of sounds like he could possibly pass as a Sonic voice actor. Number 10 is Johnny Yoon. This is a guy who, if you don't know, he's a huge anime legend in voice acting. He voiced Fast Stampede, Ichigo from Bleach. Recently, he voiced Sabo from One Piece. He even voiced Jonathan Joestar from JoJo Bizarre Adventures. Again, he has a top for the reason why I choose him. He can still pull off that teenage voice, and a personality that can fit for Sonic. Yeah, that's all my top 10 voice actors for Sonic. Now, what do you think about this? I'm starting to revamp my. What do you think about this video? I'm starting to revamp my channel to become a Sonic YouTuber. I didn't like how my channel was going when I was anime reviews. Plus my reviews wasn't that high. They're not what I wanted them to go. Plus, from looking at my Sonic videos, I decided why not do Sonic. And also, again, you wonder why my name got changed from instead of being Knothole Hub. I had some trouble with the Knothole team. Don't want to go through that. They let me keep the banner you see on my channel, and I just choose to make that into a thumbnail. And before I end this video, I will just stress this out. I am not trying to steal anything from the whole team. I think they're doing a great job rebranding Red Saturday AM. I'm not going to make any merch off of the brand. I just need a name for my Sonic channel. That's it. I am not trying to steal anything. I just want to use a name for my channel. And I'm not even stealing the name. It's Sonic the Hedgehog Knothole Hub. They're just called the Knothole team. That's it. And if anyone's thinking, oh, this guy's trying to steal, no, I'm just trying to make my own Sonic brand. And also, again, what do you think about this video? Do you like it? Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, get notified for new videos. I am Joseph Singleton, better known as Sonic the Hedgehog Knothole Hub. Signing out. Peace.